Hi everybody, T-Biz once again, and I wanted to share something with you that I got not too long ago off of eBay. This is another eBay pickup. It's I guess the Palitoy Action Force Red Army. This is mostly villains, I guess, from this line, and I don't know a whole lot about these characters. I did a little research, but not much, and I know this guy's name's Kraken, and he comes. I think the complete figure comes with a net and maybe a gun or something. And I wish I had the complete figure. This would be cool to have him on card or something like that. But he's pretty neat looking. This is probably like the main reason I got this. I won this lot. I spent quite a bit of money getting this lot, and I got it from overseas, in the UK. And yeah, this guy's pretty cool. This guy would really go well with the vintage Star Wars, you know, aliens and stuff like that. Anything vintage, he'd go well with. Looks pretty cool. He's got like a green knife right there. And it's pretty neat character. Dig him. And also, what came with this bundle is this guy named Skeletron, which is pretty cool. He doesn't stand very well, but this figure is really neat because I like skeletons. I like skulls, as you can see, and and this guy's just really neat. I guess he's like some kind of like cyborg skeleton guy. He's got some weird pipes or cables connecting in the back. And I guess it's kind of like a metal exoskeleton, kind of like a Weapon X type thing going. He's got some little enhancements on his bones and stuff like that. So I guess like some hydraulic pistons or whatever. I don't know what you want to call them. But he's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pretty cheesy too, but once again, you go well with, you know, I guess any of the Joes or the vintage Star Wars and stuff like that. And I guess behind here is the Red Soldiers, which these are pretty interesting because they look like a cross between like the regular G.I. Joe soldiers and or the Cobra soldiers, and they're colored like, I guess, like red like a viper, but they have a funny Muppet looking helmet face, which is really interesting. And I didn't do it for this video. I should have, I guess, got out some G.I. Joe weapons to fit in their hands. But yes, it looks like they can hold pretty much the same kind of weapons as the G.I. Joe. And they have a weird little pack right here. And I guess it's supposed to be like a canteen maybe, or I'm not sure what. But and then they have this like kind of this box thing in the back. I don't know how they're supposed to be like robots or just regular dudes, or what this, you know, this little mechanism in the back's supposed to be, but it's kind of neat. But I guess you could kind of switch it around and have that be like the front of the helmets. They could look like robots looking down, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of neat. It's kind of goofy. Just thought about that using the imagination there. But these are pretty neat characters. And once again, they only have about, I guess, about 5 points of articulation, like old Star Wars figures and stuff. And it's pretty neat. And this guy's weird back here. I got 3 of them. He's got one of the green things chopped off. This same guy right here in the middle has his one hand chopped off. And this guy's got all the green little nobules chopped off. And I guess he's supposed to be like a deep sea diver. Can't remember if his name's like Mutoid Man or something like that, or I forget his name. I looked him up once. But he looks like a deep sea diver, but I don't think that was his purpose. With this deco. I think he's just supposed to be some kind of like villain or whatever. Not a deep sea diver, maybe some kind of space guy or something. But he looks very much like a kind of like a Twilight Zone like monster villain or something. Looks kind of neat. And these are cool because I never heard of, you know, when we were kids growing up in the US, you never heard of Palatoy, never heard of Action Force, and if I would have known about these, yeah, of course I would have wanted them. Everybody would have wanted them, you know. Because me and my cousins were big G.I. Joe fans. We had a lot of 3 3/4 inch action figures. And I'm sure if we would have known about these, one of us would have had them. And I guess this guy's like some kind of general or something like that for the army. And they got like a little skull worn off right there. Looks pretty important. And no weapons with this guy. He's got like a holster right there. But I didn't get any weapons with these. And that's cool. I mean, you can't expect, you know, they're old. I forget if these are like from the mid-'80s. I think these might be from the mid-'80s. I'm not sure. Need to do more research on him. But this guy seems like he'd be some kind of evil doctor or something like that. Strange. But this is a look at my Palatoy Red Army from, you know, what it seems or whatever, and it's pretty neat. I like it. Once again, I'm really stoked to have the Kraken and the Skeletron guy because they're just really cheesy and really neat looking, and I like them a lot. And this is cool. This is a cool grab. This is going to go well in the collection. And it'd be cool if I could find later, sometime down the road, the actual weapons for these guys. It would be pretty neat. It would make it more complete and look a little neater. But until then, I have tons of Joe weapons laying around that I could hook them up with that would work well. And once again, thanks for checking these out. And thanks for subscribing, watching, sharing, all that. And have a good day. Thanks.